Sponsored by Tech Reload UK. Check out the purchasing links in the description below.
Hello YouTube. This video was sponsored by, I don't know how to pronounce that. Google, I need some help. XEUYUTR. But then there's also some Chinese underneath that, so maybe I can get an OCR scan of that and then try and find out how to say it properly. I've used an OCR scanner and it translates to new product, so that's not the branding name. But before I show you this, you need to like my video and subscribe.
So now it's okay?
There's just one more thing you need to do, and that is to click on the bell so that you get a notification when a new video comes out.
I hope it's okay.
Perfect. We can see it's a train LED night, and then it says 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. I think I'm a little bit too old for this. It's a 3D lamp illusion. Creative lights up your life is a slogan. We have a ribbon there. On this side we can see there's a remote control. It's battery operated or USB operated, and it has a touch switch. On this side we've got a picture of a GIF and it's energy saving. And then on this side we can see it has 7 colour display, and we can see it has a CE mark, which means it can be sold within the EU, and an FCC mark, which means it can be sold in the US. It's ROSH, which means it doesn't contain lead. We've got something thin, it says sheet on there. We've got the base unit, USB cable and a remote control. The remote control is a standard RGB remote control, which we have the colours, the different modes such as flash, strobe, fade and smooth. We've got our primary colours red, green, blue and white, dim, up and down, on and off. The remote control will take a CR2025 battery, which means it's 20mm by 2.5mm thick, and to connect the battery you remove this plastic strip. The USB cable is micro USB. The base unit has like a textured surface on there. The light which this produces, which you can see there, the LEDs inside look like they are the 50/50 LEDs, which are 5mm by 5mm. Those are the standard 3-chip RGB LEDs. The textured patterns are also on the side. We've got the power button here, which isn't a button that you can press, so it'll be a touch sensitive. That might work with my gloves. We got 3 rubber base at the bottom to stop it from scratching the surface and to give it grip. We've got the CE mark there, the recycle logo, and it's made in China. Battery compartment takes 3 AA batteries, but I'll be powering this up with USB. The cable is 1 meter long. There are 10 LEDs inside. This is an acrylic plastic with a pattern which is etched on this surface, and we've got the backing protection film. It says please tear off the yellow protection film, which is this. It's not easy to do with gloves on. The protection film peels off almost very easily. And now we can see the pattern of the train. This is the rough side and this is the smooth side. That will just slot in here. This is what it looks like. So let's switch this on, and it's turned on in red. So I'm going to turn the room lights off and the film lights off, and we can see the picture of the train. If I press the power button again, it's changed to green, blue, yellow. Ignore the flicker on the screen, that's just the camera refresh rate. Cyan, purple, I think that one is white. That's the combination of red, green and blue. LEDs lit up all at the same time. And then we go into color sequence mode. The next mode has gone back to red. To turn this off, we push and hold the button and it's off. Press the button again and it's on. Now with the remote control we can change to green, red, blue, white, and then we've got the different colours. We've actually got more colour choices than using the button on the front. We also have the dimming function, so we can make this dimmer. You can see that going dimmer all the time. That's the lowest setting, and then I can go to the highest setting. It's going to be difficult to see this because the camera on the phone will auto compensate, but you can kind of see the background going dim, and now the background's going brighter. We've got the on off controls, so we can switch it off and then back on again. And then finally we've got the 4 different modes. First one was flash, so that's flashing between the different colours. The next mode is strobe, which is basically going to all the different colours without turning off. The third mode fades between the colours. Now we're going to see some flickering here on the camera refresh rate, but that doesn't happen in real life. And the final mode is smooth, which I think is a quicker version than the strobe mode. Looking at the power consumption, on the white setting we're using between 140 to 160 milliamps, and that's basically with the red, green and blue LED chips activated. In red mode we're consuming 50 milliamp hours, green we're consuming 40 milliamp hours, and blue we're consuming 70 milliamp hours because blue LEDs are a bit more greedy with the power. There are many other designs such as mermaid, sharks, unicorn, dragons and many more. Check out the purchasing links in the description below to find out more. If you've liked this video and found anything useful, leave a thumbs up. If you haven't done already, please subscribe and click on the bell for more notifications. And could you also like my Facebook page, and I'll see you next time.